please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Principal Stevenson.
And I'm Andrew LaRossi, and this is Code Blue.
Welcome to the last installment of Code Blue for this school year.
I hope everyone enjoyed watching it every Friday as much as the Code Blue crew enjoyed making the segments for it.
I'm sure the show will grow and improve going into next year. Until then, let's take a look at some memorable Code Blue moments.
Well, it's the final week of the school year. It's almost over, everyone. I had fun this year, joking around in my class when I should be working, Miss A's class, and being part of the Video Production 2 class, and making Code Blue. I'm sure I'm hopefully not the only one who likes Code Blue, so I went around asking students and some teachers their favorite memories from Code Blue.
My favorite memory was when Rasai dressed in a big blue blow-up suit.
My favorite memory from Code Blue has to be Rasai in the bubble suit, going around school, you know.
My favorite moment on Code Blue was when Rasai wore that big suit. That was funny.
My favorite moment was when Jason and Rasai were going up to the 3rd floor pretending it was like a pool.
And my favorite memory from Code Blue is that part where I got jump scared out of the closet when Jason went to go talk to me about what's in the closet. That was funny.
And my favorite memory from Code Blue this year was when Rasai and Jason came around with watermelons.
My favorite memory from Code Blue this year was the Spirit Week episode because I like to see like the school spirit around the school.
My favorite Code Blue memory is probably when Mr. Gorman controlled the lights with his superpowers. It was actually probably one of the sickest moments I've ever seen on film. So top 10 right there. Number 1, Mr. Gorman controlling the lights.
I would say my favorite Code Blue segment was probably the Mr. Buckley tribute. I never met him personally, so it was kind of good to get a lot of those details that I never saw. And I liked the end of the year wrap up. It was good kind of seeing the seniors kind of wrap up their career with Code Blue and stuff like that. So I would say those are kind of the top 2 that I could pull off the top of my head.
Okay, I really liked watching the interviews with Mr. Zam and Mr. Oliveira, and then also that time where Miss Gallagher was some weird place and she was saying what she was doing. I don't remember where she was, but it was really interesting.
My favorite memory from Code Blue was watching Jason have a pizza party with Mr. Gooddale's kids.
Thanks to the students and the teachers I interviewed, and also thanks to all the teachers who let us take kids out of the classes all year. I hope everyone has a good summer. And if you still want to watch Code Blue segments, just look on the YouTube channel. The rest of the Code Blue team and I will hopefully upload a lot of things over the summer. Back to you in the studio. Also glow sticks.
Thanks, George. Ms. Stevenson, what's your favorite Code Blue moment?
My favorite moment was when Rasai Banks Lee himself visited the JFK to interview all the little kids.
Speaking of memorable moments, the softball team had a few this year. Let's take a look at sports to close out their season. Welcome to the last sports update of the year. The softball team fell to Case Friday 14-0. Despite the tough loss and elimination from the tourney, congrats to the girls on another great season. Caroline Curtis and Caitlin Andrews finished their careers with the loss. However, the core of the team is comprised of 7th, 8th, and 10th grade players. Hopefully the young squad gains some experience to help propel them further into the tourney next season. That was sports. Back to you in the studio. Thanks, Me. It has been fun bringing you sports every week. I hope you have enjoyed it.
It has been great watching your sports segment take off.
Speaking of taking off, the Rocket Club had their rocket launch this past Monday, which was a success. Here are the superlative winners for Rocket Club. Best Flight Path, Emily O'Connor, Maddie Pate, and Caitlin Donahue. Best Landing, Hallie Nassar and Kayla Remy.
The highest flight, Haley Nassar and Kayla Remy. The fastest rocket, Brianna and Isabel Blake, Christine Lee. Best Design, Emma Avidable, and Most Creative Rocket, Emma as well.
From the Rocket Club to our very own Rocket Man, John Scanlon, in another piano time.
Hey, it's John Scale and welcome to Piano Time, the segment about playing the piano. Today you're just gonna guess the song and the hints, email rap. It's not Ja. Don't say Ja. It's not Ja.
Get off the stage.
That kid has chops. Wow, my pun game is awful. Now, onto the topic of attendance. There were 9 students that had perfect attendance. Those were Jacob Arnstein, Emma Avedabel, Landon Holbrook, Ashley Horn, Anaya LeBoy, Elianis Luciano, Yana Mangola, Serena Terabasi, and Justin Trong.
There were 9 students with superior attendance as well, which means that they had 0 tardies, 0 absences, and less than 4 dismissals. Those 9 students were Michelle LeBlair, Niall Horgan, Christine Mahalo, Ethan Nonsent, Madison Pate, Jason Perez, Anthony Terabasi, and Charlene Valsamund.
There were also 13 students with excellent attendance, which means they were absent 0 times, they had less than 4 tardies and less than 5 dismissals.
Great job on consistently coming to school. Hopefully, there'll be more names on that list next year. Now, on to Kevin with another update on a few more candidates running for president in 2020.
Hello. Welcome back to Politics Give. Today, we will be once again covering 2 more political candidates. The first of these candidates will be Bill Weld. Mr. Weld is a former governor of Massachusetts. He served as it from 1991 to 1997. He also served as attorney for the District of Massachusetts from 1981 to 1986, and he ran as the Libertarian as the VP of Gary Johnson, the Libertarian presidential candidate. He returned to the Republican Party and has attempted to primary Donald Trump. He's actually kind of liberal when it comes to certain social issues like gay marriage and abortion, though he's rather conservative on economic issues. The other candidate we'll be covering today is John Hickenlooper. Mr. Hickenlooper, aka the breakfast cereal, is the former governor of Colorado, where he served from 2011 to 2019. He also served as chair of the National Governors Association from 2014 to 2015, and he served as the mayor of Denver from 2003 to 2011. Hickenlooper is a relatively standard, moderate Democrat, sport and thins, that you'd expect him to. Anyway, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Kevin. A fair amount of you will be in the building and will be eligible to vote in 2020. It's really nice to hear about some of the candidates running for office.
Interested in staying in shape this fall? Join the cross-country team. Cross-country is a running sport with a 2 to 3 mile long course and includes trails, tracks, and pavement. No experience required, and it is a great way to become a stronger athlete. Sign up on Family ID.
There will also be a series of track meets open to the public this summer in late July and early August on Saturday mornings at the track from 9 to 12. The meets are open to all ages and is a good chance to give track and field a try or get a workout in. Email Mr. Flanagan to sign up for the email list.
After all that serious information, we go to a, well, not so serious segment with bloopers from Natalie and Savannah and their 5 fat animal facts.
Morning.
Hi, my name's Savannah. Welcome. Savannah,
Hi. Kevin and I poisoned Natalie and Savannah. This is our show now.
Bloopers.
Poison didn't work.
Damn.
Hello there.
What is Nick whispering about? Huh?
Am I in the frame?
You giant. Yeah.
Oh my god!
He's gonna go hard as chicken patties from the urinals. Okay.
I'm not.
Come on. This
Go.
is not even.
Go. Meow, 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 meow. When is he gonna come?
Hi.
I'm so pretty.
I forgot. It distracted us. Firefox is named after the red panda. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready, Chuck. Chuck, I'm ready. Can you go? I wanna go home. We have to be able to take it out real quick. They're locked. They're locked. Never mind. Let me.
Go now, buddy.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks, Natalie and Savannah. It is great to have some great young ladies making comedy here at Holbrook Middle High School.
Speaking of young talent, let's take a look at what my brother Charlie is up to this week.
Did you know that parkour was mainly developed by Raymond Bell? And it was furthered by his son, David. Man, that's really interesting.
Parkour. Parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, less talented Larasi. Or should I say, thanks, Google. Back to announcements. Please make sure to pick up your ceramics work on today before leaving for the summer. There is more work that was killed in a fire this week.
I know you're all looking forward to some rest and relaxation, but education is something that should never be on break for too long. Summer reading information has been sent out to students and families. This summer, the students of Holbrook Middle High School are being given the freedom to choose their summer reading book. As they read the book, they need to complete the reading logs that are attached. They must complete a minimum of 10 reading logs per book to qualify for the reward.
Through allowing us students to choose a book based on our passions and interests, it is the goal of the Holbrook staff to encourage a lifelong love of literature. Summer reading promotes the love of reading, strengthens vocabulary, increases fluency, and improves comprehension. I'm thinking of reading some Bill Belichick or Vince Lombardi books myself.
For those of you really looking for the summer off, summer reading is going to be optional this year. However, those of you who opt in will be rewarded. If you read the book, complete at least 10 reading logs entries, and turn it in no later than Wednesday, August 28th, the first day of school, you will receive a ticket to partake in an ice cream sundae bar. But that's not all. If you read one book and complete and hand in the reading log on the due date, the student's name will be entered into a lottery to win a $50 Visa gift card.
There will be one winner for middle school and one for high school. If a student reads and completes 2 books and completes log packets, their name will be entered in the lottery twice. It's a win-win.
Now that we know about our summer reading, let's take a look at what other things you might be up to with Justice Lacey and a summer segment.
Hi, I'm Justice Lacey, back with my last segment. Yes, my last segment. And I'm going around to ask kids, what are they doing for their summer vacation?
Hey, what are your plans for summer vacation? To work and just have fun.
I'm going to be working. You know, it's act up season, so to sleep, to eat.
To make money. I'm going to try to find a job. You know, I need to stack my bread up. So that's what I'm going to do all summer, basically, and stack my bread up.
I'm just working hard, getting ready for next season. Next season is going to be a real tough one, so we got to get ready for it.
Well, I'm going to California and Jamaica this summer.
I'm going to Cancun.
All right.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
To go to Brazil. I'm going to Brazil, yeah.
Oh, geez, I don't know. Go to the beach, I guess.
That's it?
I don't know. I don't really have any plans. I'm going to Plymouth with Duggan and Kerry.
I'm about to just chill with my bros, have a great time.
Get money.
Sleep.
I plan to spend a lot of time with my kids at the pool and down the Cape and then they're enjoying camp. I'll be spending time with little Theodore.
My plans over summer vacation are visiting my family in Atlanta, Georgia.
Spend as much time as possible with my 3 kids.
Having fun.
I'm going to do a lot of reading. I'm going to go out on a boat, and I'm going to spend my time kind of reflecting upon the great school year we had.
Thank you guys for watching my last segment ever. Hope everyone enjoys their summer. And stay tuned with Code Blue YouTube. We will be posting in the summer.
This has been a great school year, and I look forward to some rest and reflection as we prepare for next year. Just because we're on break, don't forget to care. And with that, I'm Principal Stevenson.
And I'm Angela Rossi. Check out our YouTube page over the summer to see some new content as we produce it. Have a great summer, everyone. See you all next fall for an episode for the 2019-2020 school year.